Welcome to ViewTheRace.com. This is race 13.1 from Wilmington, North Carolina. The race starts at Lumina Station and quickly takes a left on Eastwood Road. Now in this part of the course, the runners will actually be running against traffic and will be staying on the left-hand side of the road. Now after crossing over Military Cutoff Road, runners will enter the Cross City Trail. Now the next 3 miles of this course will be on the Cross City Trail. The Cross City Trail is the backbone of Wilmington's Greenway system. The Cross City Trail will also make up a portion of the East Coast Greenway, which will be a multi-use path that will run from Maine all the way to Florida, creating an urban Appalachian trail. Now this course is almost completely flat. This is a very fast half marathon course. Now all race 13.1 events include a 5K, a 10K, and a half marathon. And for those doing the 5K, the turnaround is right about here. The 5K runners will just turn around right on the trail and head back towards Lumina Station. Half marathon and 10K runners will continue on the Cross City Trail. Now this course is completely flat, so there's no worries or hills to come later on in the race that you have to worry about. Now as you get towards Dungannon Road, you're actually going to turn around right on the trail and head back the way you came. This is a good point in the race where you can see your competition coming in the opposite direction and see where you stand in the race. Now because this course is completely flat, it is tempting to run very hard right from the start of this event. You want to make sure you settle into a nice pace and pace yourself, as there are still quite a few miles to go. Now at this part of the trail, we're actually going to bear to the right and head towards the University of North Carolina at Wilmington. Right about here, 10K runners will turn around and head back the way they came. Half marathon runners will continue on the Cross City Trail. Now race 13.1 is the Southeast Premier Half Marathon Series. With over 20 races in 7 southeastern states in 2015, you can count on the same first-class experience every time you race 13.1. Continue on the Cross City Trail, we go over this cool bridge, and we're going to take a right on Rill Road as we re-enter the roads. Take a quick left on Mallard Street and cross through mile 4, and then we're going to re-enter the Cross City Trail. Now not only is race 13.1 dedicated to going the extra mile at every event, the race 13.1 Wilmington charity partner will be the Miracle League of Wilmington. The Miracle League is an accessible and inclusive baseball league and playground for children and adults with disabilities living in the greater Wilmington area. The Miracle League of Wilmington currently serves 100 children and adults ages 4 to 56 with physical, intellectual, and developmental disabilities. Now as we enter the University of North Carolina at Wilmington campus, this is part of the 17-campus North Carolina University system and enrolls about 14,000 students each year. Now as athletes run through the center of the campus, they will pass by the baseball stadium, the basketball coliseum, the softball field, and also the track and field facility. We'll take a left on Hamilton Drive. Again, perfectly flat through this part of the course. Good road surface to run on. We just continue straight through these lights. At the end of the road, we're going to take a left and then a quick right. Now in this part of the course, we're actually going to run around one of the dorms and head back the way we came. Just be aware through this part of the course, there were speed bumps all around this loop. So just be aware of that. And after we do this quick circle, we're going to take a left and head right back on Hamilton Drive back the way we came. Now right before the lights, we're actually going to take a right and we're going to re-enter the Cross City Trail. Now as we start to head back, the fields will be on your left-hand side as we continue on the Cross City Trail. As we come towards the end of this part of the trail, we're actually going to take a right back onto Regal Road and go back out on the roads. Now at this point in the race, you know what's ahead of you as we're going to be going back the way we came. At the end of Regal Road, we're going to take a quick left back on the Cross City Trail. And Cross through mile 8. Now at this point in the race, your legs may start to tire just a bit. It's important to maintain your concentration. Don't allow your pace to slip as you start to tire. As we get towards the end of the Cross City Trail, we're going to take a left and head back out onto Mallard Street. Cross through mile 9. We're going to take a quick right onto Rill Road as we continue to head back the way we came. And at the end of Rill Road, we're going to take a left and re-enter the Cross City Trail. Come up and over this cool bridge. This is probably my favorite part of the course as we run along the water. Keep going over these wooden bridges. Cross through mile 10. Now at the end of the Cross City Trail where it forks, we're actually going to take a left and head back towards the turnaround point we did at the beginning of the race. Now as we near the turnaround, we're again just going to do a 180 and head back the way we came. And after this turnaround, we're going to be heading back towards Lumina Station and the finish line. So we cross through mile 11. Just 2 miles to go. Now as we head back towards Lumina Station, if you're new to the area, Lumina Station is only 2 miles from Wrightsville Beach. Now Wrightsville Beach is one of the East Coast's nicest beaches. The town consists of a 4-mile-long beach island, an interior island called Harbor Island, and pockets of commercial property on the mainland. So if you have time, you definitely want to check out Wrightsville Beach while you're in the area. Crossing through mile 12. Now as we near the end of the Cross City Trail, we're just going to go right back out on the roads and continue on Eastwood Road, running with traffic as we head towards Lumina Station. You'll be on the right-hand side of the road. Now, if you have anything left, this is the time when you need to pick it up and sprint to the finish. You take this right, and you'll be able to see the finish line. Thank you for viewing the race at viewtherace.com.